Hi guys, so I said on a number of occasions there's a big difference between a Brexit voter and a Brexiteer. The former was conned, the latter did the conning. But perhaps there's a bit of a crossover. Those who were conned but refused to admit that they were lied to, instead doubling down on why they voted to make themselves worse off. Now the BBC interviewed a pig farmer who voted for Brexit and put the question to her from the public. It was simple. Why are you complaining about something you voted for? In a sense, also promoted at the time.
A message came in, and we're talking about, kindness, but there's also tough questions, I suppose, from Enda straight away when I mentioned your name and what's been going on. And the question was, could you ask the pig farmer why she is now complaining about the predicted outcomes of Brexit when she gleefully welcomed Brexit? Does she now regret her support for leaving the EU? Now, of course, I've got no idea how you voted, and I'm not sure this person does either, but there's a feeling there, certainly, that some people are tapping into, and I wanted to give you the chance to respond.
I think that this is something that came to light on Friday, that people like to troll people on social media, which is really unfair. Yes, I did vote for Brexit, but I can assure everybody that's listening that I did not vote for this. I voted for people to be more patriotic. I voted for the government to look after ourselves, to put border controls in. There's a number of things that I voted. I went to a number of meetings, nearly one a week. I was very educated in my vote, and I respect other people's vote, and they should respect my vote.
The old, this isn't the Brexit I voted for. Well, sorry lady, this is exactly the Brexit that many people all over the UK voted against. Businesses, politicians, campaigners and members of the public in Britain warned against this, and they were called traitors, enemies of the people, and trying to stop democracy. She said she voted out of patriotism. What the hell? Is it patriotism to make your country poorer, to take away freedoms for people just because you don't like the EU or something? Sorry, but any sympathy I originally had for farmers like this has completely disappeared. Let's call a spade here. People like this, when they say patriotism, it's actually code for xenophobia. They wanted fewer foreigners, and the bloody ironic thing is that they got exactly what they voted for. Fewer foreigners to work on their farms, fewer foreigners to pick their fruit, fewer foreigners to slaughter the animals, to work in the processing plants and to deliver the goods to the supermarkets. Fewer foreigners to pack shells and to work on checkouts. Miss Pig Farmer, you got the Brexit you voted for. Sadly, millions of British people got the Brexit that they voted against. You put them in this position. You took away their freedoms. You destroyed their businesses. You are responsible for the mess that Britain is in now. Christ on a bike, if you said Brexit was a mistake or that you were wrong, then the healing could begin. You could help undo the damage that you created by joining a campaign to get Britain back into the single market and the customs union and eventually back into the European Union. But no, you voted Brexit, and anyone who challenges you on this is a troll. Well, enjoy your Brexit, because perhaps you'll get a job driving a heavy goods vehicle because you've clearly decided that you don't want to be in farming anymore. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated, and sorry about this rant.